Alrighty, everyone. Hello, Moon. Thank you very much for the Gandalf. Yes, we shall not pass because we have arrived here. We have arrived. Uh, how you all doing today? If you ever have troubles with brigands, monsters, and the struggles of everyday life, I am the mercenary for the job. I am Zenny, mercenary VTuber for hire, and I hope you all have had a wonderful day. I hope you all enjoy today's stream because we've got a bit of a doozy today. We're back. We're going back into Erebonia. We're going into Trails of Cold Steel 2, and not only are we going into Trails of Cold Steel 2, I've got a guest with me today. And I've talked about this before, but he's definitely been looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to this. Welcome, everyone. Dan, a.k.a. XX Deadly S'more XX. You know him. You love him. Yep. How you doing today, Dan?
I'm not too bad. I am the mastermind behind all of the Cold Steel that everyone sees nowadays.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. So, basically, a lot of times, whenever I bring in a co-host on a series that I'm doing, I usually give them the time to be able to sort of talk about their history with the franchise. And I know this is not the first game. Well, actually, not the first game in the whole entire story, but not only that, but also not the first game in this particular line of the games. But why don't you go ahead and sort of talk about your history with Trails and all that other stuff?
Well, I mean, I started playing it because a friend recommended it to me because I kind of recommended Fire Emblem to him, and then he recommended Trails to me, and then I played it on the Vita briefly, and I was like, oh, this game's fun, and then I just didn't. And then I was like, and then I kind of played it off and on for a little bit, and then it wasn't until 2019 that I was like, all right, this is when I tried to be a YouTuber, not anymore. Then I was like, all right, this game's fun. I could play this, and then I did, and then I loved it to the point where it was like, all right, I'm actually gonna do a file where I do an offline playthrough of it, and then I was like, I finished one, and then as I always like to say, I immediately went out and bought 2 because I needed answers to what the fuck was happening here. And then I finished 2. I beat 2 before I'd actually beaten 1 on my YouTube channel. And then I was like, oh, I need to get 3 because I need to know what happens next. And it's just I loved it. Characters, world, gameplay, everything was just so good. And then how I get everyone else into it is I just don't shut up about it. Is I beat you over the head with it until you play it. That's how it works.
I wonder if anyone else has used that type of strategy when it comes to certain franchises.
Bruh. It works. It's one of the works.
I will say the funny thing is that I know I talked to you this Dan, but I actually, when I was talking with my brother-in-law, Beta Sprite, who joins me for both Metroid as well as the Mega Man Zero games that I've been doing recently, he has a long list of titles that he goes over, and he always has a wish list of stuff that he eventually wants to be able to get. And I thought, might as well at least talk to him about Trails. At least give him the idea, maybe sort of give him a passing idea. And he actually, the more that we talked about it, the more he started to get a little bit intrigued. Yeah, and then as you know, I eventually messaged you, Dan, as far as recommendations, where to start, as because he was looking at his Steam list, and because of the fact that there's a whole lot of stuff that you're gonna have to go through in order to go through the trail stuff.
Yeah. Typically, as I said to you, and I say to everyone, is if you're looking for a place to start with Cold Steel 1, and it's not from a place of bias. Mostly.
Hmm.
It's mostly because that's the way I find it's easiest to get in, because then you get a good idea of how the world works, how the combat system works,
Yeah.
how basically everything works, and it's the easiest to get into. But again, if you want to go into like timeline wise, the first place to start is Chosen Sky FC,
Yeah.
and then go that way. But yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Holster's always best.
And nice that you're starting Cold Steel 3, Yankee. Nice.
Yeets.
So
Because for some reason, Falcom haven't fucking ported it 1 and 2 to the Switch for the Western audience, because it's there on the Japanese version. It's there on the Japanese. God, it's like, God damn it!
I
Don't get
will.
anything.
Yeah, I will say for my playthrough of Cold Steel 1, the fact that I ended up pretty much having to do that on my own. Yes, I had the guides that you gave me, and I definitely had some advice from some of the people that were in chat, especially from I believe like Nova was one that was helping me out a bit. Rio was another one that
Yeah,
was helping me out a bit. Icky helped me out a bit, but it's a system where if you go in blind, not really knowing what you need to do and how to take
yeah,
advantage of the system, it will break you over its back and make you yell for uncle.
It's not. It's not the easiest. It's not the easiest system to get into. I will admit that. I think I remember at one point. Well, I think I was streaming something. It was on Monday. It was like a Monday stream at some point. I think it was Battle Network, and then I think Mel came into my stream because she was playing it as well. Because I got her into it as well, obviously. And then she was confused about like some of the Cold Steels, like the slots that have specific element, like you can only use a specific element in that slot, and she was confused. And I literally paused, saved the game in Battle Network, literally loaded up Cold Steel and explained it, and then went straight back into playing Battle Network. But yeah, no, I do agree. It's like unless you ask like how it works and like get a brief lowdown on how it works, then yeah, the system will kick your ass. It's like not necessarily the battle system itself, more necessarily the Arcus itself. If you don't know what you're doing with that, it will ruin you.
Yeah, and I feel like there's a little bit more that I can learn, at least like with like the battle system and making sure that you're paying attention to the turn order, what effects are coming up next, when to when to utilize your delays, when to utilize your interrupts. So there is a lot of stuff that you really have to pay attention to, and I feel like I'm definitely going to be. I can definitely going to be better than I was sort of like starting out with Cold Steel 1.
Yeah,
but
honestly, it's actually kind of good that I'm helping you with this, because they do in 2, they kind of they slightly adjust how the Arcus actually functions in 2 as well. So yeah, I'll explain that as well.
So yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves set up. Just give me one moment. As my windows are playing tricks on me. I hate that. Because I'm using like three monitors on my PC setup, so and with the whole Windows system, it's like when you're just like switching from one to the other, sometimes the thing tries to go into sort of like some of the preset sort of like layout stuff, and I know I just want to put it into and just go full screen. But
yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead, turn things on. Actually, just hold on one moment. I've got to take care of something here. So I'll be right back, chat. All right, I am back, guys. Sorry about that. I was dealing with sort of apartment maintenance. I was getting some problems fixed at my apartment. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right in.
Also, the designs for all of the characters from Class 7 in Cold Steel 2, peak design. Especially Reen. That jacket that he has is... it's my favorite Reen design. Love that jacket.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, that actually is a pretty cool design. I will admit.
Really good.
And I'm glad that chat is liking the bandana color change redeems. Okay, so I feel like giving myself at least a normal difficulty, like.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Loading clear data from the original game will allow you to take a special bonus. Ooh, yes. Yes, I win. Based on Lean's level, all set with 100, attack 1, and Zerum powder.
Yes.
See, it's still emblem.
I believe that reward for like that initial one with like the attack 1, if I remember correctly, I believe depending on Reen's level before you do the final thing, Crow, I believe the reward actually changes.
Okay.
I think if it's like level 60 or below, you get the attack 1. I think the other one's like an attack 2, and then I think the other one might be the attack 3.
Okay.
I think something like that.
Okay, so I was on the lower end, so that's...
I was bewildered. I was impatient. I felt overwhelming disappointment with myself and anger at my own weaknesses.
Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. But getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name. You just keep reminding me.
The fact that they continually put Machias and Eustace
are.
in the same context.
Yes.
Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger.
They are just an old married couple. That's
But
what they
I'm
are.
confident Class 7
Really
is the
are.
finest
And
Erebonia
the
has
wonderful
to offer.
Emma. Aw.
Yes.
I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time!
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about.
It's funny because when
To leave a light for those who come after.
When I'm doing my Laura Romance, when I did my Laura Romance one,
So
when I
brilliant
did
was my
the-
time
my
in the
main
academy
team
that those
for
feelings consumed
my run
every
through this
thought,
was
my every
Laura,
waking
obviously,
moment.
Fee and Emma, because Emma is just disgusting. When
The time I spent with my classmates was something
Yeah,
that, in
that's
so
like
many ways,
like arts
changed me.
DPS. Like there is no better than Emma is.
so
The strict yet kind instructors who diligently taught
That's
us.
the thing is like
To the
Laura
people
did
we
all
met
the
as we
physical
traveled
damage.
across the
Fee
country.
dodged everything because you can actually
Yeah.
get her to 100% evasion in this game.
The time spent with
and
them,
then they also give
my
you
memories of
the,
them,
I
were
can't
like a
remember if it
truly
was in
radiant light.
one. I
And
don't think it was
somewhere,
because you get
part of
a
me
super
thought that
master
radiance
in
would
this called
continue
Wrath.
shining for
Okay.
ages to
Wrath,
come.
you do critical hit damage when you counterattack.
Yep.
All it took
I
was a
believe I
single
remember
bullet
like
to
a few
bring
of the stuff that
everything crashing
Pharaoh
down.
was able to pull off, and just some of the disgusting stuff that he did with Fee.
Go finish your speech in hell.
No, the disgusting
That bullet
thing
sparked
you
a
do
fire
is,
which
is
grew
it's
and
not even
grew before our
it's in
eyes,
3
evolving into a
because
great flame that smothered our light in an instant.
3 called Sirius, and the primary effect of Sirius is it increases counterattack damage, and the max it can go up to is 600%. So that
There were no
combined with
exceptions,
100%
be it
evasion,
those seemingly
and Wrath.
never-ending days or anything else I'd come to treasure.
Constell's one of those games.
Resound, resound, O voice
The more
everlasting!
you progress in this series, the easier it is
Rend
to
night's
fight.
silent veil and reveal unto all
And
the
the
beautiful
disgusting
world!
Oh, it's so gross.
Everything was reduced to ash.
But at the end of the day,
Divine Knight.
Yep.
I'm C. That's the real deal. The crow armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
You still owe me that 50
Back
Mira.
then, I still didn't understand. I didn't know
That
that
was
pure
the one
bliss
joke
that
I would
comes
always
from
bring
being
up
with
when
others.
I was doing Cold Steel
Nor did I
1
know
was
the
that,
ache that
hey
comes from
Crow,
parting with
where's my
them.
50 Mira?
Yeah. I need that.
I
I
want my
didn't
Mira back.
understand what it meant to truly love someone.
Then I want my Mira back.
Bad.
All I could do was endure the torment of my own sense of powerlessness and bottle up the feelings I could do nothing about. All while trying desperately to fight against that ever-burning flame.
The Isengard range.
And if you guys sort of like notice me sort of like pulling off to the side to sort of doing stuff, and I'm talking with some of the maintenance people on the side, so.
Hmm.
Alright. What are you doing there, Reen? You knocked out for some reason? Punch. Oh, it's a shame to say it as useless because useless is such a.
Where am How did I get here? I feel like I was fighting, and then... Am I dreaming?
Of
Farrah?
course not.
There's Valimar. And there's the Suscat.
Yes.
So you've finally woken up.
This one, because I am.
You're...
And I wish it were, but this is no dream. This is reality. Cold, cruel reality. And you're going to need to hurry up and accept that because you haven't got time to waste. His core's been damaged, which means he's not going anywhere anytime soon. So you're gonna need to protect yourself, Ashen Awakener.
Okay, so we've just woken up after being out cold for God knows how long. Valimar is out of commission, and we have no idea where we're at.
Yeah. Also, Celine, what's the name of the cat,
Yep.
is voiced by Kira Buckland.
Ah, yes.
Ashen Awakener? What are you talking about?
Oh, that is what you are, Green. You are the Ashen Awakener.
Wait,
You are.
what's going on here anyway? What is that thing? Wait, never mind that. What are you?
Ugh, knock it off. How am I supposed to answer anything when you keep bombarding me with question after question?
You got Celine.
Yep.
You're a chosen one. Chosen by a fragment of the ancient great power.
Great power?
That's right. Those fragments were the origin of the great knights that appear in Erebonian legends. At times, they protected people from harm and disaster, while at others, they were the cause of harm and disaster themselves. And the being in front of you is one of them, a divine knight known as the Ashen Knight.
Yep.
The Ashen Knight? Valimar? Wait. I remember when I called him.
That is true.
I don't consider Morgana to be the absolute
You got
worst.
it. You've
I'd
known
say
that
there's
name for a
worse.
while by now.
There's definitely his annoyances, but he's far from the worst.
Yeah.
But he's not the only Divine Knight that's active. The Noble faction has one under their control, too. That one is known as the Azure Knight, or Dean. Remember? That's the one you fought and lost against.
Yep, the one piloted by Crow.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. The Azure Knight.
So he owes us a victory and 50 Mira.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Why did it come to this? Why did everyone... Crow.
He had me fooled, too. How could I have known that irresponsible playboy was the Azure Knight's Awakener? He's obviously had plenty of experience piloting it, too. He must be pretty dedicated to his cause, whatever it is.
Hey, get up! You can hear me, right?
I don't think that's gonna work.
Take me back to Trista! Take me back to my classmates!
You're wasting your time. His core was heavily damaged in the battle with the Azure Knight. Didn't I just tell you that? And despite that, he strained himself flying all the way out here afterwards. Even when he was barely hanging on, he prioritized your recovery over his own. You exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with him, you know?
Damn it!
Well, we're gonna have to. I guess we're gonna have to find a way to get him back online.
Kind of.
It's
Kinda?
must be
Okay.
somewhere in the Isengard range, on the northern side of the Nortia province.
Huh. I'm surprised you were able to work that out just from a glance. I guess that's what happens when you're raised in the mountain. Hey, where are you going?
Well, Reen is definitely straightforward. Oh, might as well get to where I need to go. All right. So, about notebook.
Yeah, this is all just tutorial
Yeah.
shit.
Confirms story objective. All right.
My stuff's gotta be around here somewhere.
Oh,
I can sense monsters nearby too. I'm gonna need to be careful.
Oh yeah, there is an option now that you can collect stuff while active voice is going on.
okay. Oh. There we go.
Yeah.
Found his equipment.
Yes.
All right. So time to set Reen up.
Yes.
All right.
So yeah. Okay. So you see those? I was gonna say 14. So you see those like lines next to the slots.
Yep.
That you have to now upgrade a slot. So right now, for those you can only put in normal quarters. If you upgrade that slot once, you can put in up to rare quarters, and upgrade it a second time, you can put up to super rare quarters.
Okay.
So you have to basically upgrade a slot twice to put in super rare quarters.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get him his regular Force Master Quartz.
Yeah.
And all we have is just attack 1. So
Yeah. Yeah. For Reen, the way you want to build Reen is you want Reen to be fast and just
yeah.
regain as much CP as possible.
Yep.
Use the CP machine.
Yep. Yep. That was definitely just I got from him.
Yeah,
last time.
most
So
of the time when it comes to like when it comes to like the students and their court setups and whatnot, they are very easy most of the time to figure out. Some of them do require a little bit of like, all right, how does this work? But guys, for example, can be a bit tricky. I found that he's good for like evasion, physical hits and stuff. But yeah.
Interesting little detail that he actually comes in a little bit damaged. Actually no. Wait. Oh, or was that because I equipped the? No, it was because I equipped the silver emblem. Yeah.
The silver emblem.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, again, most of this stuff in the Isengard range is just like tutorial stuff.
Yep.
So I don't know why they're doing this. It's like, what if someone jumped in at number 2? It's like, don't do that.
All right. Let's see if I can.
Enemy
That's the thing
sighted.
of like, while
Let's
I
take
don't
'em out.
officially recommend jumping in at 3, 3 is not a bad place to start if you can't access 1 and 2.
Okay.
Because 3 is like, yeah, you still got the things for like class 7, like old class 7, but like 3 and 4 essentially centralize around like the characters that introduced in 3. So that's why it's not too bad to start there.
My turn.
Okay. So.
Yeah, it's just basic stuff.
Yep. Okay. The problem is that this one's already got a critical set up, and I've got no chance of. So let's head on over. I need
Great accuracy. Let's go.
When attack misses, target will counterattack if the attacker's in range. Yep.
Yeah.
We're already getting subjected to green accuracy.
Yes. That's the thing when it comes to like with counterattacking in range. Sometimes it can be a bit finicky. Which is also why I find V to be a better dodge tank than guys because of these weapons being the gun swords. You can really just counterattack at any range because of how stingies work. Guys, it's still a good one.
Here I go.
He's still got all of his crafts.
Yeah.
His crafts. And the last one, yeah.
There! Ha!
See if we can.
Nice. You're the on one of them at least, so that's not
My
too bad.
turn.
All right. You probably shake off 1 hit.
Yeah. Also, I think you can collect the DLC as well.
Ooh, 2 shots. Nice.
Nice, let's go read.
My turn.
See, after this, I think you should be able to collect all of the
safe for
DLC stuff as well, so that will give you some like more healing potions, more like HP recovery items, and also some set bits and stuff like that. So. The only time I don't tell people to collect the DLC in 1, that I tell people to not look at the DLC in 1 because it has spoilers. Mainly because it actually says that, oh, Million and Crow, like, outfits. And it's like, oh, okay, that's kind of a spoiler that they're going to join.
Yep.
So, but they join after chapter 5, so
Yeah. Active voice record. Let's see.
Yeah.
I wonder what's going on over at the academy now.
Hey, slow down a minute.
No.
Well, only one way to find out. If I
keep going this way, I should be able to get out of the canyon.
Excuse me! You can't seriously be thinking of leaving him there out in the open, are you? Hey, say something.
Reed's
Are
kind
you
of
mad
hyper.
at me or something?
No, he's just hyper focused on getting
Why
back
would I
to
be?
his friends.
You only completely disregarded and overruled my decision.
Oh, and he is actually.
What else was I supposed to do? If we hadn't flown away when we did, you'd be dead by now. We probably would have lost Valimar, too. If anything, you should be thanking me.
Forget it. Right now, I want to focus on finding the others. If I keep going this way, I should end up on the highway at some point.
Sorry, but that's a huge waste of time. It's been over a month since all of that stuff happened back in Trista.
He's been sleeping for a month. Wow.
A month?
Yeah.
You can't be serious. There's no way it's been that long.
Oh, sure, don't believe me.
Because I think all of this time as well, all the shit that's happening in Crossbow.
Like I said, you
Yep.
completely
Kill.
exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with the Ashen Knight. And I do mean completely. There was a real chance you could have died.
What?
It's a miracle you're able to walk around like this a mere month later, and it's all thanks to him. He used what little mana he had left to heal you rather than himself. And just so you know, I've been here this whole time, watching over you. So I really don't think I deserve all of this animosity I'm getting from you.
This can't be. It's been a whole month since what happened near Trista. But then, what happened to the others?
Hey, wait a... Oh, for heaven's sake!
Celine, I don't think anything's gonna stop him from wanting to get back to the others.
Nope.
All right. And I'm gonna teach us about arts. Okay. Can we get?
There we go. Now's our chance. Let's get him.
There we go. Got double advantage.
Yes.
All right. Arts can be used by setting up quartz or master quartz into augment. Arts require time to cast and consume EP when used.
Yes.
And you can basically read on
My
what
turn.
the animal weakness is of each of the enemies. So, got Firebolt. That's you.
Yeah.
Definitely weak against fire. So,
Yeah.
and definitely susceptible to burns.
Yes. The walk is also weak to earth as well. Very weak to earth family for some reason.
Here I go.
Yep.
Yeah, Ring's not. This thing is, Ring's not necessarily a bad mixed attacker. He's just again, he's more like
Yeah.
he's very much more just like
Let's move.
speedy.
Yeah.
You'd be back on him. The only one that works, the only member in class 7 actually works well against
Activate.
is Usus.
Huh.
Usus is really the only one. Even in like new class 7, he's the only one that works well with the mixed attacker.
I won't give up.
All right, let's take you down.
Okay, it's safe for now.
All right, and we are nearly out of health. Wow.
You can get, as I say, if you want to, you can get those DLC items if you want to.
Okay.
They'll be in, item and then, right at the end, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, DLC.
Uh,
Well, there's the healing items, but yeah, if you want to skip right at the end, there's the DLC. Yeah. Again, you don't have to. It always helps.
yeah. There we go. And well, we had a rest station right there. Fun.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I do, again, I'll always recommend it. In Cold Steel, I do recommend fishing
Yeah.
because, well, I mean, I especially recommend it, one, considering the 2 master quarters you get at the end of it. But no, in this one, it's pretty good because you can still get, I don't care that he has.
You
I
could
think
really
it's
try calming down a
Falcon,
little,
or is
you
that-
know.
No, I think that's whatever uses his master. No, it's Mistral. Sorry,
But at
uses
least
his starting master
respond.
quarters. I don't care that it's a starting card to master quarters. To me, Orochi uses his signature master quarters because it buffs both physical and arts. So it's like, might as well be that one. But for that, you have to catch all of the fish and then talk to someone as well, and then you get Orochi. Vermilion is hot. And Vermilion, which is literally the master quest you give Laura at the end of the game, you have to get 3 specific accessories.
Hello, Big Birdie.
Yes.
And thankfully, I was able to. Oh, we got the S-Craft. Yay.
Azure Flame Slash. Yes.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Got single advantage.
Yeah.
Alright, so got all the different abnormal sandwiches, poison seal, mute, blind, sleep, all these other stuff.
All of these, aside from Death Blow, what's hilarious about this is you can literally inflict all of these status ailments onto one enemy.
Yep.
As long as they don't resist them, you can. It's not like Pokemon where you can only get one status come at a time. You can inflict all of them on
And then
one.
you also got the status effects as well.
Yeah, those can be inflicted too.
Yep.
It's fun.
My turn.
Alright. So, let's see. Okay, you're definitely against wind and fire, so Green shouldn't have too much of a trouble against you guys.
No. Because you can S-Break. Oh yeah, you can S-Break too. But you have to basically...
Yeah. Okay.
The basic attack. I think you have the basic attack and then S-Break.
S-Crafts are powerful techniques, small HP, at least 108 CP is required to use S-Craft, and their strength is boosted at 200 CP. Yep. And let's go ahead. Yep. Let's yep. Make sure we get everyone
Gather on my blade.
with the power of the blue flame.
And in this game, every member of Pocket gets 2 S-Crafts.
Goodbye.
It's safe for now.
No, I will not wait.
No, we shall not.
Hey.
So yeah, I am also playing Cold Steel 1 alongside Lauren as well, so give her a hand.
I'd asked this before and didn't get an answer. Probably because I was bombarding you with question after question. But better late than never, I guess. Just what are you anyway? Why do you know so much about everything? And don't even think of saying you're just an ordinary cat. Because last time I tried talking to a cat, it did not talk back.
That is true.
Oopsie.
That is...
Totally forgot about that, didn't I? I'm what you'd call a familiar. I faithfully serve the witches of the Hexen clan and aid them in
What's going to
fulfilling
happen
their
to Zenny
duties.
one day? He's going to talk to Nephi, and Nephi's going to talk back to him one day.
Oh no, I don't want to imagine that. Like, it would be cool, but it would also be kind of scary to think of what they would actually say back to you.
Nephi just runs up to you in the middle of the
Witches?
night and says, "No one will
Isn't
ever
the
believe
witches
you,"
an
and runs
Erebonia
away.
legend? First, the Great Night legend turns out to be based on a
I
true
don't know if
story.
that would, I
Now
don't,
this?
that would be
I
horrifying.
feel like I've stepped into a
You
Yeah.
get woken up and just like
Yeah.
this cat just like staring you in the face.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it.
Well, you know what they say. Truth is stranger than fiction. Whether you believe me or not is up to you. I'm not going to try and convince you.
Well, I've got no real reason to doubt you at this point. So, do you serve Emma then? Rather, does that mean she's a witch?
She's still a novice, but she is a witch. Yes, my job's more to keep an eye on her, though.
Bitch, I'm adorable.
That is definitely the type of attitude that Celine has. Like, yep. And
I did always get the
that is-
sense that there was more to Emma
there are
than
some
meets the
times where
eye.
Nefene does act
Guess we
like
were
that.
right.
Yeah.
But her being a witch? It's surprising. But then again, the more I think about it, the more it makes perfect sense.
What's with the goofy grin?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get going.
All right. Was there something on the other path here?
Yes, I believe there's a treasure chest.
Okay. As well as an enemy. There we go.
Enemies in sight. Ready to go?
Here I go!
Alright.
Let's move!
One
My
down.
turn!
I can't remember what
Here I go.
treasure chest it is. I think.
I need to hurry and find the others.
Brown treasure chest, I think.
Yes, regular one. With
Yes,
the
please,
with the
yes,
birdie guardian.
Yes.
Get out of my way! Here I go! My turn! Activate!
Get some damage on you. Hopefully inflict some burning. Nope.
Yes.
Ooh,
Oh,
dodge.
no.
Counter.
You need to hurry and find the others.
I also like the
This
it
is
kind of had like going with when it comes to like Rain and his romance partners is that his build kind of changes depending on who his partner is. So like how I like to build him, if say for example like you've done with Emma, is I like to make him just a little bit more he's not so much a pure caster, but he's a little bit more proficient in parts, because I just like the headcanon of Emma teaching him how to cast stronger art. With Laura, he's a bit more physically stronger. With Fee, he's a bit quicker, and Elisa, he's a bit more well-rounded.
And probably better at like sort of healing supports.
Yeah.
Enemies in sight. Ready to go?
My turn.
Let's see. Oh, let's try out second form.
Second form. Damn!
Too bad we don't have domination.
My turn.
Let's take the one that we didn't.
Let's move.
Yeah, rounding him out.
Here I go. Here I go.
And goodbye.
I need to hurry and find the others.
Marine is absolute speed with Gale.
He is.
I hope everyone
That
at the
is the
academy
true
is safe
wielder
and
of
sound.
Gale. Then again, he is the divine blade of wind after all.
Not to mention Elise, Princess Princess Alphen. And Prince Oliver, too.
Sociobomb.
Hey, so small, good. No, it's
And another burb.
I need to take a deep breath and keep... Get out of my way! My turn.
Let's see here. Yeah, I can hit them all.
That's the thing, Gale has like a massive aerial effect. Also, the fact that in terms of CP, in 1 and 2, it's dirt cheap. Yeah, in terms of CP, because I think it's like 35.
My turn.
Because in later games, like, Gale becomes like, all 45.
There!
Even still, like, in 3 and 4, it's like, it costs 80 CP
My turn.
to use Gale.
Ah,
I think
what? Green, why?
My turn.
Okay. There we go.
My turn.
Now
Need to
you
make up for
got
lost
it.
time.
Let's go to leveling up. And would you look at that? We got a rest station. First things first. Oh, crud.
Enemies in sight. Ready to go?
Oh, would you look at that?
Second floor.
Missed 2 of them? Green? Green. We need to talk, buddy. We need to talk.
My turn.
Boy.
Yeah, I think Falcon realized how busted Gale was in the first 2 games, so they had to up the CP cost. And then immediately make it easy.
Okay, yeah. I'm not worried about this one. So let's...
Burn to ash. Fall!
There we go.
My turn.
On that bud, let's go.
Let's move. I need to hurry
Goodbye.
and find the others.
This guy Gale confirmed that it costs 80 CP and 80 CP and 3. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, Gale is absolutely powerful.
Oh, it is, yeah. Again, that's why I say they had to up it and then immediately make it easy for Reeds. Way easy.
Need to get my strength back.
Because Reeds, again, people's master quarters get changed in 3 and 4, but Reeds actually kind of gets more of an upgrade.
Yeah.
Because it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Bridget is so awful. It is so good. Because Bridget, like when you level it up, he gets. It's not a lot of CP every time. It's like 2 CP a turn at some point. But like, think about it. That's every turn. So every person in the battle, their turn goes, he's getting more CP.
Yep.
I knew it. I've been here before.
Yeah, because usually with Ring, you set up everything up when you're ever in a group, is to make sure that he starts off motivation.
Yeah,
and then
motivate everyone.
Make sure that everyone has that passive CP growth, and that just adds more CP growth to him as well.
Master Ka-Fi brought me here as part of my training.
That's the name of your former instructor, right?
Arrow as well, that can also auto-regens a lot of CP each turn for
He was the
everyone.
founder of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School of Swordsmanship that I follow. His full name's Master Yoon Ka-Fi, though most just know him as the Sword Hermit. Man, when was the last time I came here?
Here's the thing when it comes to like 8
5
Leaves,
years
1
ago.
Blade School. We
In
only
fact,
know
if I
of
remember
4
right,
people.
my hometown
Well,
of
if you
Ymir
count
is
the
only a
Ymir
few hours away.
5 people that actually use that school of swordsmanship. You've
Okay.
got Reen, you've got Cassius Bray, you've got Arios, and then you've got someone in Tralis Daybreak who also uses it. I think
Okay.
her name is
Oh,
Susan.
really? Well,
I
that's
think uses it.
convenient.
I don't know what form she uses though.
Want to head there? We might be able to get.
If we hurry,
I
yeah?
think it's using it. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
As soon as we get to Ymir, I want
Okay.
to try and gather information on
Yeah.
what's been going on. What was that?
Oh.
It feels like it's coming closer.
I feel like a boss fight is about to be coming out. Or? It's a boss fight. Oh, hello, Spectral Golem.
It's a magic knight!
You know what that thing is?
They're magic golems made during the Dark Ages, and they're incredibly
It's
strong.
a magic golem from the Dark Ages.
Damn
That
it,
gets
what's
in
one doing
your
here?
fucking head every time you see one.
We need to get out of here, now! You don't stand a chance against it on your own.
Maybe not. But that's not going to stop me from trying.
Anime Protective
Idiot,
Powers
you're still
activate.
recovering! You don't stand
Yes.
a chance!
We'll see about that. All I know is that it's standing between me and everyone I care about. So if getting to them means taking this thing on, so be it!
Unbelievable.
Just accept it, Celine. He's anime protagonist. There's no reasoning.
Bring it on!
Oh, that's
Zero hearts.
Let's move!
All right, let's see. Okay, so even Steven. So no real weaknesses, no real strengths either.
No. I think he stopped. I think he might have a support art as well. I think.
I have the tier.
Oh, it's tier. Okay, fair enough. That's right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Here I go!
All right.
Well, I think you could motivate because that will also
Yeah.
get
All right, let's do this!
Yeah, get this strength up.
Yes. Ooh, nice. But he's not quite enough.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah,
At least he
wasn't
dodged
go.
one.
quite- Yeah.
Yeah, let's get some tactics before we really go crap
go.
heavy.
Ooh,
Oops,
nice.
Zero art.
Love this. Let's go.
Here I go! Let's move!
I can't fully remember if this is. I don't think this is a Force Lost fight. I don't think it is. I can't 100% remember anything like recently big this.
Here. See if the
Second
Gale
form.
comes out a little bit. Okay, that was less damage than his regular attacks.
Let's move! Disactivate! Huh!
Good for you.
My turn!
Okay.
Let's move!
Let's get motivation back up.
All right, let's do this!
Here I go.
All right.
Oh no, okay, I was wrong. Okay, so for the transfer bonuses,
Let's move.
From 1 to like the clear bonuses, I was wrong, so that's right. You get attack 1 regardless of what level it is, but if you're level 69 and lower, okay, you get like what you got. If you're level 70 to 79, you get 300 set, and you get soul
Here I
bombs.
go.
That's pretty good. Satan bombs? Anyway, sorry. Sorry, I'm just trying to find this boss fight one. It does say flame impact would help because you can burn it.
Burn to
that
ash.
burn might help.
Yeah.
Fall!
I didn't know that time, but yeah.
My turn.
Okay, so it says that the battle end as soon as it hits, as soon as it's brought under 1500. So you're close to 15. As soon as it's brought under 15,000 hit points, that's when the battle will end.
Oop, dodge.
Nice, and he's close enough so we should
Too slow.
Counter.
Yeah.
Let's move.
All right. And we are on break. So. All right, and we are back. Okay, so I was sort of like looking over some stuff to making sure that got everything clear. So, class. Okay. Only a 30% chance of burn. I'd say might be a good chance of using Azure Flame Slash right now, because not only do we have the massive damage that could possibly get up to the threshold, if the damage alone doesn't get to the threshold, at least the 100% chance to burn
Yes, that'll definitely help.
Yes.
Gather on my blade.
Nice.
Here I go.
He should be close as well.
And no,
Huh. Yeah, that's weird. It does say it, so it might attack him again, and maybe that'll be when it ends. I have no idea. It says 15,000.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I'll heal up in case.
All right,
This activates.
good idea.
Yeah, to steal that HP heal.
Yeah. Shit.
Let's move.
This is weird. I don't know what's going on. That's what it says on Neo Seeker.
Let's move.
Huh.
Yeah,
right,
that's
let's do
the end.
this.
Says as soon as you put it to under 15,000 HP, the battle will end. Neo Seeker's lying to me.
Yeah.
They don't do that.
Let's move.
Well, we're at a good. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Took a while for me to register.
Huh.
Maybe it was under 10,000, not 15,000.
Barely putting a dent
That's
into
weird.
it.
It's weird.
We're so close to Ymir too.
I told you this would happen. Get back!
Celine!
How dare you treat kitty cat like that?
I can't lose. Not here. Not without seeing everyone again. Emma.
Not today, buddy!
That's because that changes depending on who
Yep.
the romance, who the thing, not necessarily who they romance, because it could be any of the guys too.
Yep.
See you later.
Cross
Cross
Crusade.
Yeah. Oh, now it's really dead. Long live the king.
This is actually really cool. I'm not going to say this whole bit here with obviously what just happened,
Are we?
but that like bit of
safe?
the cliff missing, that is still there because there is a
Who did
point. I won't say when, but in Trails into Reverie, there is a point where Reen and some other people do come back into the Isengard range, and that is still there.
Ooh, nice. That's actually a pretty neat detail.
Reen!
Continuity.
Hey!
Yeah.
Whew. Made it without a second to spare. Good to see you're still in one piece.
I'm so glad we hurried. I don't want to even imagine what could have happened if we weren't in time.
Yeah, I would not have been able to have my my fan fiction set up.
You aren't hurt, are you?
Your Highness? And
Tillball. Yep.
And
Reen, stay right there!
Doting sister.
Yes.
Please, tell me you're all right. You look so exhausted.
And Elvin's in the corner is like, yes, yes, must write this down, must write this down.
Who's she?
Elise, it's really you. I feel like I'm dreaming. I never would have expected you to come all the way out here.
Reen, please! There's no need to speak right now. Save your strength. We'll take you back to Ymir just as soon as we've seen to your injuries.
I'm just so glad you're all right. But how did you know I was here?
Well, he's out cold
Impressive.
once again.
Yes.
Another month
As
passes.
my consciousness began to fade, I heard a distinct voice resound at the back of my mind. A voice with all the gravity of steel, and yet a strange sense of familiarity, of warmth. And as I listened, I could feel myself being beckoned towards the wheel of fortune.
Dost thou desire the power?
It's also interesting because Valamar is voiced by DC Douglas,
Ooh. Yeah.
same person who voices Rufus Alberea and Cabo Shitter. I'm not calling him I would never call him by his
Actual
name
yeah.
ever again. Doesn't deserve it.
Well, yeah, I'd say a lot of Persona fans would agree with you.
Yes. You get to see the characters in their new outfits.
Yep. And Emma looking absolutely fine.
Yes.
Wait. I got the perfect emote for just how she looks like. There we go. Hello, Crow. Where's my
Yes.
Mira?
Vita.
Vita.
Duvalie you haven't met before. Leonidas and Zeno you've seen towards the end of the game.
Yep.
McBurn, one of the best characters in the entire series. I love that man. Altina.
Another gremlin that we're gonna have to take care of.
Yes, Rufus. Fuck you, Cayenne.
To
Fuck
Cayenne.
you. Hate him so much. That's the thing. Half of the four great houses, half of them are really cool. Like, Marquis Rogner and Marquis Hyams are actually really cool. It's just Duke Alberea and Duke Cayenne are so awful. Alberea especially. Like, you will fully when you get to a certain point in this game, you will fully understand why me and Farron, a lot of people, hate Duke Alberea.
Where am I now?
Oh.
Celine, this looks just like my room.
Yep, you're back home,
I knew
Reen.
it. I'm back
Yes.
in Ymir. I'm finally back home. My memories are kind of hazy now, but I think that means everything that happened in the mountains.
Why'd it get so cold all of a sudden?
Yeah, because cats don't like the cold.
Oh, you finally woke up?
Yeah, just a second ago. How about you? Feeling better
'Cause
after a cat nap?
this,
God damn it, Reed.
I
God damn
guess.
it.
I slept more than I meant to, actually. You're awake.
yeah, because this is really the only time, aside from
Elise!
Reverie, this is the only time we ever get to see Ymir.
Good
Interesting.
morning.
Yeah,
Actually,
there
it's
is
probably closer to noon now, isn't
audio drama that I haven't listened to that does go in a bit with like what? There's a bit of an incident that happens with Blue Blanc in Ymir. I haven't listened to it, but
I'm
I know
so
that
happy
happens.
that you're awake.
Interesting.
You don't know how scared I was. There was all that chaos in the capital, and then we lost all contact with you. We had no idea where you were. I'm just so relieved.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for worrying you so much, Elise.
No, you don't need to apologize. I knew that somewhere out there you were all right, and that you'd come back safe. Welcome home, Reen.
It's good to be back. And thanks.
I see our two little lovebirds are as Twitter-pated
God
as ever.
damn it. It's the fanfiction artist.
Yes.
Pardon? Good morning, Reen. And to you as well, Elise.
Hey there. Just swinging by to see how you're holding up.
The fact that they don't have the actual
You're
names,
here
you
too,
should
Your
already
Highness?
know who they are.
I know.
I'm not dreaming then.
Oh, you're so silly, Reen. I would have thought the warmth of your dear sister pressed against your chest was proof enough of that.
Yeah, this
Your
is
Highness,
like again,
please.
this is the one thing I'm getting rid of when I do my rewrite is I'm getting rid of this whole fucking Elise
Yeah.
crush on Reed subplot. So awful because I've said it before. It's like if you actually
I'm just glad
remove
you're up.
that whole subplot from Elise, she's actually a really good character.
How are you feeling? Still sore?
Hate it.
You've been fast asleep since we brought you back here yesterday.
Awful
I don't have
subplot.
any serious injuries, at least.
Like you can probably like hint to the fact that she dotes on Reen quite a bit, but don't make it weird.
Yeah,
I
you
doubt
don't need
I'd
to
be
make it
able to say
weird.
that if you hadn't come when you did. Thanks, Toval.
They need that shit.
I suppose I owe you my thanks, too. That art of yours didn't come a moment too soon.
It's like thankfully that that both Reen and Elise are not actually blood related, but so they
Yeah.
were raised together. You know.
Yeah.
You're both very welcome.
And they do have that sort of like the mental sibling connection. So
I just didn't want to give these
and
two
emotional
boys
even.
anything to cry about.
Yeah, that's also the thing of like, Reen points out multiple times. It's just like,
Aww.
there's just like, yeah, that like
You see, you're finally up.
there's like points where they do take like hot spring sort of like baths together and like the age they are now, it's like Reen's like, yeah, we should really be doing this. Also, yeah, that's Reen's mum, well, adopted mum and dad.
Yep.
Hello, Reen.
Fun fact, this is the only time we get to see them.
Aw.
It's wonderful to see you back home.
I imagine you have plenty of questions running through your mind.
Hello, David
First
Lodge.
and foremost is getting you something to eat.
Yes. So obvious, this fucking David Lodge.
David Lodge. Hello, Jiraiya.
We can discuss what to do from here on out after that.
Just the moment I heard that first syllable, I was like, God damn it, David Lodge.
Yep. I mean, we were talking about fucking in Lewis's stream. We were talking about
Yeah,
like
notable actors, yeah.
notable actors you can tell, and David Lodge is one of them.
Yeah, like they're definitely
No, you're right, Makoto. They actually don't like because you don't go to Ymir in 3 and 4. Like again, you briefly go to it, and you're there for a bit in Reverie, and they're like there for like a tiny bit, and that's it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, yeah. Lady Lucia Schwarzer. Huh, Lucia. And Baron Teo Schwarzer.
Yes.
Been a month now since that so-called Noble Alliance occupied Handar.
Yes.
At present, they've effectively all the nation's major cities under their control. Imperial Army.
You would think that at least Baron Schwarz would play a bit more of a important role, not just being like Rin's like father figure or like dad in this case, and then but also the fact that he's also the person that's, I can't say it because that's a spoiler. I can't. I'm not. How am I going to word this? He's important in two other people's stories, shall I say, and that's it. That's all I'll say. I'm not saying who, but yeah, he's important in two other people's stories.
Yeah.
So you would have think at least he would get more screen time, but nope, he doesn't.
Yeah. At least you two are safe. We were at St. Australia when the capital was occupied, so we were caught up in the chaos too. It was only thanks to Toval appearing and rescuing us that we're sitting here now. What were you doing there, Toval? I got an urgent request to escort Her Highness and Miss Elise to safety. As soon as I got that, I booked it there as fast as I could. I'd never turn down a personal request from Prince Oliver, you know. Yep, the wherewithal of Oliver is definitely great. Prince Oliver asked you? Well, that explains it. He kindly escorted us out of the capital, successfully evading the Noble Alliance's attempts to pursue us. And roughly 10 days later, we were able to reach Ymir. I'm just so glad you made it here safely. Unfortunately, it appears His Majesty, the Emperor, and Crown Prince Cedric fell into the Alliance's hands. The official story is that both of them had been taken into protective custody, so they're both rumored to be safe. However, Prince Oliver's whereabouts currently remain unknown. Oh, Oliver's missing. That's not good. There's not even confirmation that he's safe somewhere? That's more than a little worrying. Yeah, I absolutely agree. You needn't be so concerned. I'm sure he's perfectly well. He made it through the chaos in Liberal last year unharmed. As you know, he's always been a resilient one. As for Cedric, father and mother, I'd like to believe they're all right too.
Cedric, when I get my fucking hands on you. Sorry.
I do know a little bit of hint of what sort of goes on, so I'm sort of preparing to sort of see that little twist.
Me when I get my hands on Cedric after the time skip.
I'm sure they are, Your Highness. I'm worried about the Imperial family as much as anyone, but if you don't mind me interjecting, Reen, I imagine you're probably most concerned about what happened to Trista and Thors. Luckily for you, we've managed to get some info on that front. Please, tell me everything you know. What's happening over at the Academy? Is everyone all right? I don't think this will come as much of a shock to you, but both Trista and Thor's military academy are completely under the Noble Alliance forces' control now. They were both taken over not long after the war began. No. Rain. No matter how much I thought about it, I didn't want to believe it was true. What about the students and our instructors? Honestly, I wish I had more I could tell you. There are rumors that they resisted being occupied as long as they could, but not much more than that. Try not to let your concern get the best of you. It's too early to presume the worst has happened. Yeah, I'm with Lord Schwarzer here. On the contrary, some rumors would even suggest the opposite. What rumors? Word has it that a number of students and staff are unaccounted for, and the Noble Alliance is still trying to find them. I wonder if that is specifically referring to Class 7. Then that means some of them managed to escape? Well, rumors are rumors. And considering the fact that it's being brought up here this early in the story, I imagine those rumors are true. Still, your classmates and Sarah have more than gotten their feet wet at this point. I can't see them being taken down easily. The odds sound pretty good if you ask me. What say you? What else can I say? I would have to agree. Celine. I couldn't tell you where she is now, right now, but Emma's still alive. That's guaranteed. You can tell? I'm her familiar, so we've got a link of some kind between us. If anything were to happen to her, trust me, I'd know about it. All I know is that she's alive, though. Nothing else. How peculiar. Anyway, there's no point assuming the worst when there's every chance that it hasn't happened. So try keeping the faith, all right? Think of it this way. They're probably just as worried about you as you are for them. And yet here you are, safe and sound. You've got a point, actually. Safe and sound you may very well be, but you're hardly in peak condition. Take this chance to stay home for a time and recover your strength. And while you're here, why not go pay everyone a visit? The whole village has been eagerly awaiting your recovery. That's true. I think they'd all be delighted to see you. And if you'd like, I'd be happy to accompany you. Thanks for the concern, Lise, but I'll be fine on my own. Honest. Sounds like a good idea, Mom. I think I'll just do just that. Alright. Prologue, Depths of Despair. Looks like Elise and Princess Alpha are already gone out. Like Mom said, might not be a bad idea to follow suit. This could be a good chance to walk around the village and collect myself a bit. All right. Time to roam about. All right, so. Okay, so we got, looks like Alfred's over at the church, Toval's over at the tavern. Got both Elise and Celine over by the footbath.
Yes.
And, so there's stuff here at the mansion. All the Empire's major cities are under the control of the Mobile Alliance now. They've been so focused on those, they haven't had the time to deal with frontier regions like ours. Thankfully, this means that Ymir hasn't felt the full impact of the Civil War. It does seem like that way. I was relieved to see how little changed. Nice snowfall is the only real difference compared to my last visit. By the way, I see you chose not to join the Noble Alliance. Is everything all right on that front? Well, never wanted anything to do with the Noble faction to begin with. There's always a chance they'll try to invite me to join, but I'm confident I can talk my way out of it. I'm a little concerned that I can't get in touch with Viscount Arsid, though, however. You can't? Yep, Daddy Arsid. Ugh, so he's unable to contact. Ooh, did something happen over Legram? Or maybe the Courageous? I'm afraid I couldn't tell you, but it's Viscount Arsid we're talking about. He'll be fine. Yeah, literally, if there's anyone who literally could take care of himself, Viscount Arson is definitely that guy.
Him or like Mateus Vander, who's the head of the Vander school, whose nickname is literally the Thunder God.
Regardless, I'm just trying to make sure that we're well prepared for anything, especially since our duties have expanded to sheltering Her Highness. That's true. The Alliance already has His Majesty and the Crown Prince, so it's safe to assume they want Princess Alphen as well. Dad, let me know if there's anything I can do to make your job easier. I'm more than happy to help. Of course. I'm sure I'll be counting on you in the days to come. Still, start with trying not to rush things. You shouldn't have to jump into thinking you should shoulder more than your fair share of responsibility. There's only so much burden one person can bear. Do you think I'm shouldering too much? Admittedly, those are Master Kathai's words and not mine. But they get across what I want to say well enough. And whatever I think it or not, this is a good chance for you to get some well-earned rest. I want you to make the most of it, alright? Sure. Thanks, Dad. At least there's no bad sort of intentions between Reen and the Baron.
Yeah, no, like him and like that's the thing is like Reen has a really good relationship with both of his parents, like both Baron Schwarzer and Lucia as well. Like they both have like has good relations with both of them.
All right, and speaking of. Wow, that smells a bit delicious. Wait a sec. Is that pheasant stew? Your very favorite. Your father said he wanted you to have a nourishing dinner, so he went and caught himself one himself. Really? I'll be sure to thank him later. Speaking of food, you've got a lot going on here. It smells amazing. Well, the circumstances may not be ideal, but it's been too long since we've last dined together as a family. And ever since Her Highness arrived, it's been so lively, I feel like I've gained a second daughter. With how much Alphen and Elisa are around each other, that wouldn't be too far off. Times like these are when a mother has to put her best foot forward, don't you think? You really are the perfect mother. Even in times like these, you're right here, ready to warmly welcome us home with open arms. I can't ever see that changing. If only I were half as good as a good son as you are, Mother. Mom? Is something wrong? It's not true at all. When I had no idea what was going on with you and your sister, I worried myself sick. At times, I felt as though my chest was going to burst from it all. But believing you two would come back to me safely was the key to keeping myself together. With that in mind, I could focus instead on getting this house ready to welcome you both home. Mom, whatever doubts you may have had about your place in this family, as long as you're here in this house, you're our son. If you're ever feeling down or afraid, you can always find comfort in my arms. And then, once you found the strength to keep going, you can pick things back up right where you left them. Thanks, Mom. I actually feel a lot better now. Well, look forward to dinner tonight. And make sure you work up a good appetite for it, alright? No worries there. Aww. Just reading last fanfics, or one Alpha takes over as MC of 3, and Elise is the MC from the. Huh.
That's interesting because again, not Alvin taking over as the MC in CS3. Not something I would have expected. I could see like an Elise one from the beginning, but yeah. Also find it funny that Laura was
that's a borf. That is a borf.
Yes. Also, the fact that Laura was going to go to St. Strides initially is hilarious. The same school that like Elise and Alvin go to, Laura was going to go to. But the only reason she didn't go is because they don't teach martial arts. So she went, I'll go somewhere else. That's the only reason she didn't go to St. Strides is because they don't teach you how to fight.
God damn it.
I'm going somewhere else then. To be fair, that is the most Laura reason for not going to a school.
No. I gotta do this. Princess Alphen, praying at chapel. Please let my fanfiction ideas come to reality. Please let my fanfiction ideas come to reality. you tell me that she wouldn't be praying for that.
Probably would. Makes it in there.
She's praying so intently. Thinking about it, she must be even more distressed right now than I am.
My apologies.
Why, hello, Reen! You're looking rather well today. Much better than you were yesterday, at any rate.
I feel loads better, actually. Thanks. How about you? Are you managing all right here? I'm guessing life in a tiny village like this is harder than you're used to. If there's anything I can do to make things easier for you, though, don't hesitate to let me know.
Oh, not at all. I've been simply loving my stay here. The scenery is stunning. The hot springs are oh so soothing. To say nothing of your mother's spectacular cooking. I'm having the time of my life here. I almost envy Elise for growing up in such a wonderful place.
I'm happy to hear you say that. Still.
On top of all that, I was able to reunite with you here. Oh, and meet a mysterious talking cat, too. Not everyone gets to do that now, do they? I still haven't had the pleasure of meeting that Ashen Knight of yours, however. Perhaps I might have the chance once he wakes up? I suppose I can dream.
Well...
The problem is you dream a little bit too much, Alvin. Aw. just wait, Reed. Why did you go straight for a headbat on the crown princess? Well, not the crown princess, but the princess nonetheless.
I realize I'm the last person who has any right to say this, but there's no need to force yourself to bottle everything up and put on a brave face. I know how worried I am about my classmates, so I can only imagine how you must feel.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, so yeah, she was.
I shouldn't be getting all worked up about something like this, but just thinking of what my family must be going through is just too much to bear. Cedric and we had a fight on the morning it all happened. I was planning to make up with him that evening, but
I'm sure he won't hold that against you. You'll be able to make up with him next time you see him. I'm sure that'll be sooner than you think, too. But in the meantime, there's no need to force yourself to seem like being apart from them isn't bothering you. Royalty or not, no one would blame you for being worried or upset. And every single one of us here wants to do what we can to help you.
Thank you.
Hey, Nova, how's it going?
I'm fine now. I hope I don't sound ungrateful, but I think you should be spending more time with Elise rather than me. This is your first chance in a while to spend some quality time together. I'd hate to take that away from her.
Why? I mean, it's true that she's a little more dependent on me than you'd expect for a girl her age. But that doesn't mean she needs me hovering around her all the time. Then again, she did seem more shaken up than usual. Maybe you're right. I should try and cheer her up while I still can.
That's not exactly what I meant.
Alvin? Don't you dare.
Oh, this is so difficult on a fair maiden's heart, I hope you know. You're just making me wish you were my brother all the more.
Why?
Alvin? I have a question. Pardon? Character information, okay. Resistance from the Berlin and Chinese walls. I'd say more so the Chinese walls, because the Berlin Wall ain't doing much these days. Yeah, as we said, Reed is anime protagonist, so yeah, it stands to reason that he's dense. Before we talk with Elise, let's go ahead and talk with Tobal. Little girl working here at the tavern. What the? Okay.
She's security,
If
bro.
you've come to thank me for saving your butt again, save it. I'm just glad I made it in time. Princess Alphen and that sister of yours are the ones you should be talking to. You were on their minds this whole time.
Yeah, I can tell. I really do appreciate you coming for me, though. I was pretty far out from town, so I didn't think anyone would find me. Just goes to show what bracers can do, I guess.
About that. I wasn't actually the one who found you.
Oh?
You weren't?
2 days ago, I got a call out of nowhere on my Arcus. They gave me this crazy amount of detail on exactly where to find you, then they just hung up. Didn't even say who they were. I figured it couldn't hurt to go take a look. And sure enough, there you were.
Possibly Saline?
That's strange.
Does Saline know how to use an Arcus?
I wonder who it was.
Also, I find it funny that
Wish I
Tobal
could
has
tell
an
you.
on-again,
Couldn't even recognize their
off-again
voice.
relationship with someone high up in the Church of Adios.
Oh, hello.
Nah, that's not really true.
Not a spoiler, but I can
Kind
show
of
you.
familiar. Maybe.
I can send you an image
Okay.
of who it is. Again, I can show you the image. You won't have
whatever.
a fucking
No
clue
use
who it
dwelling
is.
on it. Right now, we've got bigger problems to tackle than mystery callers. There's the war, for starters.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Have you and the rest of the guild been doing much?
Okay, that's understandable. And yes, Toval is an
I've been
absolute chat.
trying.
Yes.
Oh, Reed's Fans, you're currently streaming. Oh,
Yes, yeah.
BattleNet.
Yeah, shocking the block.
We're pretty limited on what we can do, partly because we've all been split up since the war broke out. I don't even know if any of the others in Erebonia are okay, Sarah included.
It sounds like things have gotten even more serious since I was away.
Sure has. Not even regular civilians have been able to escape being affected by it. As it stands, the Noble Alliance has the overwhelming advantage, but the Imperial Army showing no signs of surrendering to them, particularly in a few regions across the country.
I see.
Oh, and another thing you might hear. We've been getting reports of a few Jaeger Corps taking part in the war too. Even members of Ouroboros.
Ooh, okay. Yep, you gotta worry about all of them.
Ouroboros. That secret society?
That's the one. Jaegers being employed here in Erebonia is nothing new, but there's way more of them here these days. As for Ouroboros, they're probably just trying to stir up trouble of their own. It's what they do best. Then there's the fact that Erebonia isn't the only place with problems right now. Crossbell's full of them too.
When in this storyline has Crossbell not been subject of controversy and strife?
Never.
Exactly.
Also, yeah, that's...
Yeah, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's who Toe wasn't on again, off again thing with it.
Interesting.
Yes.
There's so much to freak out about these days. It could drive you insane. Sorry, you've got enough on your plate without me dumping all this on you, huh? Try saving all those bad thoughts you got piling up for another day, okay? You need to focus on relaxing. You can decide what you want to do after that.
Sure. Thanks, Toval. You're probably right. You're just a fountain of good advice, huh?
I've just got a few years worth of life experience on you, that's all.
Yep.
Oh, and while I'm giving you good advice, why not take a dip in the hot springs? Could be a nice way to clear your head.
It probably would. Hasn't let me down before. Maybe I should pay a visit to the Phoenix Wings later.
All right. Okay. Oh, there was actually a shop there, but we won't worry about that yet. All right. I will say one thing. This definitely seems like my kind of place because I am definitely much more of a cold weather type of guy, and just like that. Yeah, this like view. Like the only thing that's missing is sort of like a frozen lake and a log cabin to sort of live in and just sort of like look over the frozen lake.
Yeah.
All right. Time to talk to these two.
Oh, here you are, Elise. I wasn't expecting to find the two of you together.
Well, it's quite cold outside, so I thought I'd come and give Celine some warm milk. I keep telling her that she doesn't need to go out of her way for me, but she won't listen. The steam here is plenty to keep me warm. Oh no, that wouldn't do at all. You saved my brother's life. At least allow me to try and make your stay here in Ymir a comfortable one.
Celine saved my life? And when exactly did this happen?
I told her nothing of the sort. I keep trying to tell her it's not true, but she won't believe a word I say. Is something the matter?
Nope, not a thing.
No, just treat this cat as the sus cat that she is.
I'd really rather you didn't act like I saved his
Yours
life.
could be found in the CS1 Kopo, is cut and turned into. Okay, interesting. Oh, both Eileen and Lise are voiced by Kira
Yeah, they are.
Besides,
It's the same thing. It's the same thing in Warriors where you have Crom talking to Ryoma.
Yeah.
You got Matt Mercer talking about Mercer.
What do you mean? Nothing. Forget I said anything. The milk's cooled down a little now, so I'm going to have some. Thank you.
Thinking back on it, didn't Elise say
actually
she spotted a cat when she went into the old schoolhouse?
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that, Celine was the one that Elise was sort of chasing after when she went into the old schoolhouse during CS1.
Yes.
So, yeah, there might be a little bit of sort of like guilt in making sure that Elise doesn't think too highly of Celine because, yeah, she was kind of the one that put Elise in danger.
That better not have been who I think it is.
It certainly was.
Give me that look. I wouldn't have let her in there if I didn't think it was safe, you know? I was desperate. You just had such a half-hearted reaction to that door, so I started getting impatient and...
You got impatient. You got impatient.
I can't believe you. She could have.
She wasn't in any danger, honestly. The Guardian in there was designed not to attack people unrelated to the trial. It didn't touch her even when she was right in front of it, right? That's proof enough.
And thank you for the daily merch check-in, Nova.
I'm sorry, okay? I never should have done it to begin
Yeah,
with.
I do.
Emma's lectured me over
if I
and
do,
over too.
Yeah, I do remember that Elise did mention that she just fainted, tripped and fainted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're sorry. You.
I would like
I'm
to
not
point
sure why
out
you're
the fact
whispering
that
to one
that
another,
door
but
opened
regardless,
when
I want you to know
Elise
how
was
much I
there,
appreciate
Yeah.
not
you today.
Reen. So I think it's hilarious if Elise was actually the Ashen Awakener and not Reen.
That
would be hilarious.
That is the fact that door opened at all for her when they were supposed to prop up Reen as the chosen one. Like,
yeah,
it would probably been better if they had set up the scene where, like, the moment that Reen leaves when he first sort of like steps up to the door, they just sort of like quickly sort of move out, and the elevator sort of goes up. But then as the elevator sort of goes through the ceiling, then the door opens. So that sort of makes sense, that the fact that Reen was supposed to have been the one that opened the door.
Yeah.
Like I said before, I want to make your stay a comfortable
Because that just
one.
made things
Whatever
a little
you
bit
need,
confusing.
Please don't
Like,
hesitate to ask. It's okay,
unless maybe
really.
for like a future game that they maybe possibly have Elise as a Awakener.
And,
Could do.
sorry.
It'd be good. It'd be interesting.
Why are you sorry?
Well, she does genuinely seem to regret what she did. And Elise didn't come to any harm. I guess I'll let her off this time.
Imagine if Elise could ride Valvar better than read him.
I really do have one amazing little sister. Compared to her, I'm...
Alright. Yeah, so we got Phoenix Wind is in, and then apparently something near the gate. Let's go to the inn first. So we gotta talk to the chef here. Okay. Oh, it's you, Reen. Your color's not looking half bad. If you were looking any worse, I was gonna have you drink some of the new vegetable juice I've been concocting. I'm perfectly fine without it. Thank you. How many new recipes have you made since I've been away? My creativity is infinite, Reen. I'm always striving to make the finest dishes in the land. You were brushing up on your own cooking skills at the academy, weren't you? About that. Yeah, my classmates and I were cooking ourselves at one point. Wait a second, where did my recipe book go? There wasn't much that I ended up sort of actually making, because by the time like I was getting further and further in, it's like I just wanted to be able to like get through the story, and really wasn't doing too much of the extras outside of the stuff that you supplied for me, Dan. So, did you lose it? I guess so. I had all kinds of different recipes written down too. Well, you went out of your way to come see me. I suppose this is the least I can do. Take this. Hey, we got a recipe book. Is this the new recipe book? It's a spare I had lying around, so go ahead and use it. I know how much it hurts to start from scratch again, so I threw in a recipe to try. Here's some ingredients too. Hey, salty onigiri. We got some coarse rock salt and assorted grains. Nice. This is what Elise often used to bring me when I was training. Are you sure it's okay for me to just take these? At least they're not jelly-filled donuts.
Oh yes, the one thing I've never done in any of the Cold Steel games.
Was cooking. Yeah, yeah. I didn't do it in Cold Steel 1 either.
Nah, I mean, really, the only thing you're missing out on in terms of cooking for this game is one of the master quartzes.
Okay.
And that's really it. I can't remember what one it is. I think it's the last Mirage one, I think. No, it's not Mirage. It's one of them. You know.
Interesting, Nova Gun. You actually prefer the cooking over the fishing? Huh.
That's fair. Is it Genesis? Yes, that's it. It's one of the it's the final time master quartz you can get, called Genesis.
Ooh.
It's not too, I mean, it's good. Its effects are... That's not time, that's space. My bad. Space, not... Anyway, yeah, but what it does, it starts at level 4, because master quartzes can go up to level 5 in this game. Its initial ones are increased critical hit rate for attacks and crafts as HP drops from 20% to 80%, and increases critical rate for offensive arts as HP drops 20 to 80%. And then the final one, you get up to level 5, it goes to from 20% to 100%, 20% to 100% for the arts and crafts. And then the attacks/crafts inflict feint 100% of the time. Genesis is pretty decent. Pretty good. Still not my favorite one. That's Vermilion. Or Orochi's still my favorite, but still.
Huh. When the war first broke out, we fled Trista together, but on the way, he told me that he had something he needed to take care of and asked me to go on alone. I was to meet here in Ymir, but there's been no sign of him since. That's unfortunate. Not that I believe anything untoward? Huh. Could possibly have happened to him, of course.
Bad, basically. That's what untoward means.
Yeah.
It's just a fancy word of saying.
Yeah.
It's just a fancy word of saying anything bad.
Yeah. After all, there's nothing in this world that can crush the spirit of us anglers. When it comes to survival, even soldiers can't hold a candle to us. Right. That said, you're looking a little glum. At times like these, there's nothing like a spot of fishing to cheer you up. You know, Kenneth, it's only fair for me to assume that you're a fan of fishing too. I am, in fact. Kenneth even gave me a title, White Angler, I think. I don't have my fishing gear with me anymore, though. Did he now? It sounds like you're still learning the ropes of fishing, then. In that case, please take these. We got a feather rod and a book. Yay!
Yes.
Instruct to be to give cross paths. Come on, they're rightfully yours. Begin as a bronze angler. All right.
Yeah. remember
Alright.
there's only like 2 at the. Hang on, where's fishing? There it is. Go on. There we go. There's only it looks like there's only one fish you can catch in New Canyon at the moment, and it's.
Alright, I have to go to sleep now, but the archives are our own and so-called princesses of the Dream Divine Knights.
And then hold the princess Dream Divine Knights and the Treasure or Still Ashley Maiden. Those are cool titles. I just realised there's that the Do Princess's Dream of Divine Knights. That's the pun of Do Landlord's Dream of Electric Sheep.
Alright. Let's go ahead and is there any like major like differences between 1 and 2 as far as fishing?
No.
Okay.
Button mash. It changes from the fishing minigame changes in 3, but yeah, other than that, it's just button mash. This Cascine is looks
Not
like
bad.
at the moment it's the only fish you can catch in Ymir Canyon 1 at the moment.
Okay.
So yeah.
Alright. So we are now on break, so all right, we are back, and so Dan, aka Deadly S'more, did need to call it for the night. It is super late over in the UK, so we'll be doing the last around an hour by ourselves. But it's not going to be too much that I'm going to be needing him right away for. So, All right. Let's do another bit of fishing. No, there's not much to catch, but it's sort of like getting back into the swing of things. Swing of things.
Caught one.
Yep. All right. Oh, and you can actually shop with her?
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Exchange angler points. Huh. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that is definitely something to... That'd be interesting. And then fighter badge. Badge with a picture of fighter on it, part of the set. So HP plus 500, strength, and arts. That is definitely something that would work well with Rena, especially the fact that we're doing the Emma romance thing. That would actually work really well with Reen. So something to actually work towards.
I could probably fish here.
Oh. So we're... I guess we're got to go back to the city. Oh, I got to go back to... Oh, wait, there's more stuff at the end? Huh. Maybe I didn't... Ah, okay. Master Reen, you finally awoken. I'm so very relieved to see it. I was terribly worried about you. Thanks for your concern, Mr. Mr. Baggins. Mr. Baggins. Oh, boy. Okay. I'll take it. Although, I prefer if you didn't call me Master Reen all the time. Perhaps so. Yep. Shall not pass! God damn it. Appropriate. But God damn it. Perhaps so. You'll always be Master Reen to me. May I help you with anything? Actually, I'd like to use the springs. Are they open by any chance? Well, yes, of course. As so happens, cleaning was only finished not too long ago. You can have, or even all of them, to yourself if you wish. That sounds wonderful. Might just take you up on your offer. Feels like it's been ages since I've had a chance to enjoy them. Entrance is to the right. Enjoy, Master Reen. Ooh, we got a billiards table? Ooh. Nice. Should I go into the bathroom? Maybe I should go around. Okay, so yeah. I don't think that we have it. For you. Yeah, that is definitely something that is absolutely true about Reen. Is that he's never been one to sort of like accept being sort of like noted for his status. Yep. Yeah, pretty much we've already gotten everything that we can done. Sorry, miss. All right. Time to hot spring. Have it? Are you talking about in real life or? While I do enjoy snow, I've actually only gone skiing in real life in the past. I would be, wait. There's snowboarding in the game? In the game? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. I would... Huh. I would not think that there would be snowboard. It's a mini game in... Wow, okay. We'll have to try that out a little bit later.
You really can't beat an outdoor hot spring.
Yeah, I wouldn't peg for this game to have something like... I would probably more peg it to have, like, skiing.
Feels like all the
But
fatigue that's
snowboarding?
been building up inside me is melting away.
My favorite little... Oh,
I don't think I realized just how exhausted I was until I came in here. Still, what am I supposed to do now? Chancellor Osborne's been shot? The capital's been occupied? And now even Trista and the Academy are under the Noble Alliance's control. Then there's Crow. I was practically a joke. I didn't stand a chance against him. Even borrowing the power of something like a Divine Knight wasn't enough to fight him on equal terms. Far from it. It was hopeless from the start. I didn't realize before, but he was holding back against me the whole time. Even without that trump card of his, he could have defeated me effortlessly. And yet there was me, all happy, thinking that I'd won, right before he knocked me back with a single blow. If only I wasn't so weak. If only I'd been able to hold my ground, maybe things would have been different. Instead, I ended up running away and leaving everyone else behind. There's no point in blaming how things ended on Celine or Valimar. None of this is their fault. This is all on me. Because of that, I've lost everything. I'd finally found a place where I felt I belonged, and people to share it with, and I lost it all. I thought my life was finally gaining some direction, but now I feel totally lost again.
Yeah.
Wayne?
Oh.
Sorry if I'm bothering you.
Elise, did you want to use the springs too?
I heard you were here, so I thought that perhaps I could come and join you.
I know we used to come in here together when we were kids, but we're a little old for that now, don't you think?
Yeah.
Not so sure it's the best idea.
Please, we're siblings. There's no need to feel so self-conscious. And you must be exhausted after all that's happened. So I thought the least I could do was come and wash your back for you. The water's nice and toasty, huh? Truth be told, I haven't taken a dip here for some time. I'd forgotten how pleasant it was to sit here and admire the snow.
Yeah, same here. Bathing during the fall when the leaves are changing has its charms, but something about watching the snow really relaxes me.
Please, no! No! No!
And it's plenty relaxing even without a bottle of sake in hand, despite what Master Kafai might tell you.
He's always been a heavy drinker. To say nothing of the fact that Father can never turn down the opportunity to help him finish a bottle or three whenever he visits.
I'm sorry. You came out here because you were worried, didn't you?
Oh no, not at all. That wasn't why I came here at all. It's just that...
No, you're worried.
You're not the only one. It's like everyone I meet has to go out of their way for me. It's how things have been for my whole life. How everyone feels like they have to be around me.
Yeah, they are a bit,
What do you mean?
It happened the day Dad picked me up in that blizzard 12 years ago. It happened the day when I lost control and scared you 8 years ago. It happened the day Master Ka-Fai cut short my years of training. It even happened only last month, when everyone risked their lives so that I, and I alone, could be saved.
That's not...
Looking back on my life, I've been too fortunate for my own good. All I've done is bask in the kindness of everyone I know, giving nothing worthwhile in return.
You were starting off on a good track, but now, no, you've done a whole lot, Reed.
On the contrary, I've brought nothing but misfortune to them instead. Like I'm some kind of curse.
No, you have not, Reed. Snap out of it.
I don't have the right to be treated kindly. I don't deserve to have others putting themselves out for me.
Elise, go ahead and slap him.
Not when I seemingly can't do a thing to return that kindness. I'm too weak to fight for them when they need it most.
Reed?
None of this should have ever happened. If I'd known it would, if I'd known things would ever become like this, then I'd never have gone to the academy to begin with.
Stop. Do you seriously mean all that you've just said? The right to be treated kindly? And who exactly decides who has that right, whatever that's supposed to be? I don't look out for you because I expect something in return or because I want you to defend me. Acts of kindness aren't debts to be repaid. I look out for you because I care about you, because you're important to me. And I'm sure that Mother, Father, Master Ka-Fai, your classmates, and all of your other acquaintances feel the same.
Yes.
So please, from the bottom of my heart, please don't say that you don't have the right to be treated kindly.
Bruh.
Of course you do. You just don't realize it. You care so much about the people who matter to you. So why can't you understand that those people care just as much about you? Think back to that day when you were separated from your classmates. What kind of expressions did they have when you parted from them?
They...
Yep. They were ready to defend your escape.
They were smiling. They all believed that we'd see each other again. That no matter what happened along the way, we'd all be reunited.
Yep.
And that one day, we'd move forward together as a class again, just like we did before. Maybe there's nothing wrong with feeling lost and impatient from time to time. I believe in all of them, and if they see me as worthy of their trust, then I'd like to try and believe in myself too. We're classmates, and more than that, we're friends. So long as I keep moving forward, I'm sure that somewhere, someday, our paths will cross again.
I think so too, Reen.
Thanks, Elise. I feel like you gave me exactly what I needed to move forward.
You don't need to thank me. I didn't do anything. All I did was remind you of something you already knew. It was your time at the academy that gave you what you needed. I admit, I am a little envious of your classmates, though.
Still, I'm really thankful to have you in my life. I might not be the most dependable brother in the world, but I'd appreciate it if you kept looking out for me. And while it might be a ways away, I'll keep striving to be an older brother you can be proud of.
I'm always proud of you, you know? And of course I will.
I was waiting.
It ends well.
I was waiting for it. Princess Elfin, why did you have to be here?
Your Highness?
And you've brought Celine, too.
Hope you don't mind us barging in. What brings you here? I heard that you were both here from Toval. so I thought I might come along and see how everything was going. Besides, how could I pass up a chance to help cheer up Reen? And oh, what a heartwarming sight I happened to stumble upon during my humble quest.
No. Alphen? Down. Down. None of that.
Considering
Shame
you were
on
waiting
you.
for the perfect time to make your grand entrance, stumbling is a stretch.
You were waiting.
Were you listening in the whole time? Elise, I've never known me to be
None
so
of that!
unladylike.
Shame on
Seriously,
you!
You've done
Thank
a
you.
fine enough
Thank
job
you,
for
Aggie.
the both of us. Oh, the bond between siblings is truly a miraculous thing. Not only do you share an unwavering kinship, but you'll always have the tender embrace of skinship within reach.
No. No, nope, 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 nope. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Why? Why do you have to be like this, Princess Alphen? Why?
I'm so jealous.
No. None of that. Shame on you.
I appreciate your concern, though. Still, Elise is one thing, but I'm not entirely comfortable sharing the springs with you, Your Highness.
Oh, come now, Reen. This is the bath. Ranks are stripped once our clothes are, as far as I'm concerned.
Wow, that actually reminds me of at the end of the Alabasta arc in One Piece, when King Nefertari sort of bows to the Straw Hat Pirates when everything is sort of resolved there, and to thank them for protecting his daughter. He said a very similar line, is like, ranks are titles are something that you wear, and we're in a bath completely naked, so there is no such thing as a naked king.
That being said, may I join Elise in washing your back as well?
No.
This would make the perfect chance for us to finally strengthen our bond as honorary siblings. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
Your Highness, please!
No. No! None of that! Shame on you!
I'm sorry, okay?
Huh?
About, things. I'm not exactly all that cognizant of human feelings and the like. Emma often points out as much. But thinking back, I have done some things that were probably quite insensitive in your eyes.
Look at you.
Huh?
Aw, head pats.
If anything, I should be the one apologizing. I shouldn't have taken my frustrations out on you like that. Can you forgive me?
Forgive you? Why would I need to? Ugh, I really don't get you sometimes. What was that?
Oh, that's not good.
That sounded like...
I know exactly what that was. It's that magic knight we ran into on the way down the mountain.
Oh, so that thing didn't die. Oh, okay.
I had a feeling Toval's art wasn't enough to finish it off. But the fact it's still active isn't the only problem. It sounds like it's coming this way.
Oh, boy. Yes, he's back. I was hoping that we didn't have to deal with that, but oh well. It's after Reen, huh? His connection with the divine. It's this easy. If it's after me, then I should be the one to go out and stop it. I'm putting myself in danger. I'll be fine, and I won't let it get anywhere near the village. In a way, I have to. If I can't do this, then what hope do I have of getting Class 7 back together again? Well, it sounds like your mind's made up. You appear to have recovered enough in my eyes. Alright then, I have no objections. We'll have all the villagers ready to evacuate as a precaution. Take care, Reen. Thanks, Mom, Dad. Let me come with. I doubt I could compare to Sarah, but I ain't too shabby in a fight. Really? Thank you. I feel a lot better having you around, honestly. Hey, we get Toval! So Toval, Celine, I was almost ready to head up. Actually, if you don't mind, Reen, I'd like to come with you. Oh? Ayo? You would? Elise. It's not an opponent to be taken lightly. In fact, I'm sure you're well aware of. I fully understand the dangers this will entail. Combat etiquette is imperative to...
Ayo?
Ayo? Combat etiquette is imperative to calling oneself a noble, and I'm familiar with the sword style of the Schwarzer family. You've trained me yourself, Reen. Well, that's true, but... You're certain this is what you want to do, Elise? Yes, I am. My brother has chosen his path, and as his sister, I feel I have a duty to support him. No, not only as his sister, as a daughter of House Schwarzer, I have every intention of doing whatever it is within my power. My, how have you grown? Indeed, as your father, I couldn't be more proud. Take her with you, Reen. I have plenty of faith in her abilities as a swordsman, but I also think she would keep you from doing anything too rash. Dad, come on. I don't think I've got anything to worry about. But she's stronger than you're giving her credit for. Just like your dad said, she knows her way around a sword, and she's pretty good at using her Arcus too. She saved me and Her Highness from more than a few tough spots on our way here, even. That she did. I'm sure she'll be capable even more of her with her beloved brother at her side. But still, hold on. Since when has Elise had an Arcus? Yeah, when has she had an Arcus? Apparent Schwarzer is a... Yeah, he is. Do not underestimate. Okay. I won't underestimate her. Okay. Oh, I left that fun detail out when catching you up, didn't I? Prince Oliver gave me a couple of spares, actually. I had a hunch these two would have a knack for them with a bit of practice, so I showed them the ropes on the way here. I know you're against her coming with us, but we really don't have much time here. It's pretty clear that nothing you say is going to change her mind. So I think it's time you gave up and we got going. Fine, you can come too, Elise. But don't even think about doing anything that will put you any further in harm's way than you need to be. Promise, okay? I promise. Alright, let's start getting ready then. If either of you need to do anything last minute, get it done now. After that, we'll need to make our way for Ymir's back entrance. Hey, Toval and Elise have joined the party. Now I can customize the battle orders. Alright. We got recovery items and food. And character notebook updated. Alright. Okay, yeah, you're definitely a healer type. Elise is, and looks like Toval is definitely much more of the speedster, and he definitely has definitely not too far behind on on power as well. So okay, analyze. Yeah, we don't have any extra quartz. So, we do have the shop here that we can possibly go to. See if there's anything that we can possibly buy. Nope. Okay, so we've got... we don't have a lot of money. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Huh. All right. Time to head on out. All right, search is on. The magic knight's somewhere in this direction, right? That's right. It's very slowly coming this way. So as long as we keep following this path, we should find ourselves face to face with it at some point. Now, the farther away it is, the better. We're gonna need to finish it off before it reaches the town, or we're in trouble. To have been up here a fair few times, right? Yeah, I went up this way with the rest of Class 7 a couple of months ago. Wasn't really planning to, but we didn't have much choice thanks to Blue Blanc and his antics. Blue Blanc, huh? Yeah, sounds like his thing. Once he's latched onto you, it's one quick-way trip to Crazy Town. That's an understatement. It sounds like it's a little late to be saying that to you. I don't get the feeling he's involved in any of this, though. The weather's much milder now than it was then, so we shouldn't have quite as much trouble climbing, thankfully. That doesn't mean it won't be dangerous, however. Watch your step. Alright. So, let's... I'd say this is a good enough setup. Having both Toval and Reed in front lines, and then Elise in the back. So Elise is definitely a mixed attacker as well. Okay. All right. Okay, combat links. Yay! Come on. I know how to set up links. There we go. For the sake of just sort of like keeping these two together, I'm not doing any kind of romantic path, but might as well set up a combat link to sort of help each other out. There we go. Get advantage.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
All right, link attacks. When performing attacks, certain crafts give chance to unbalance enemies. Successfully unbalancing enemies allows you to perform follow-up attack while they're off balance. Yep.
Here we go.
All right. Motivation.
All right, let's do this. Understood. I'm up.
All right, what do you have? Okay, you got impede. Balance down 3 turns. Okay. Yeah, let's do... Okay, so that's only for 1, so might as well get... Ooh!
Wait.
Okay, you got Swallowtail. Shockwave. And then the recovery. So let's do Swallowtail.
There.
Yes!
This is it.
Assist.
Got you.
2 for 1.
Let's move.
There we go.
Okay, it's safe for now.
All right. Combat. Yep. Yep, we know about unbalancing and stuff like critical damaging and yep. Toval's unique accessory, Quick Caliber, allows him to use arts more quick. Ooh, okay. Ooh, interesting. All right.
Are you all right, Elise?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Just warms your heart, doesn't it?
Hello, Mr.
You say so.
Let's
Triple
get
advantage.
ready to go.
So that's a single. Yeah.
Try this. Fire!
Wait. Uses a slingshot for that?
My turn.
All right, Zero Art. Oh yeah, you're definitely weak to fire, and so are you. So
Yeah.
Firebolt.
Right.
Let's move.
Now.
Assist.
I'll back you up.
You're finished.
Finishing blow.
That was great, Elise.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, the Trails games definitely have good, good battle themes to them.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Lighter. Ooh, got a lighter, huh? Prevents freeze. Okay. Yeah, let's give that to you, Toval. You definitely seem like the most important person to sort of keep. Sipeth Nest, nice. That'll definitely be very good as far as turning in for Mira. Can I go behind you?
We must
Nope.
cleave through.
Crud.
Ready to go.
All right.
Try this.
Oh, spear brick again.
Fire!
I can do this.
What do you have? Ooh, Aqua Bleed and Luminous Ray. We got Tralis, okay. Nope. Yeah, let's set up for those 3.
My turn.
Let's motivate.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Luminous Ray. Nice.
I can do this.
Sure thing.
Yeah, let's have you. Ooh, ouch. Not good.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
All right. Ah,
Bring
crud.
it on. Here I go.
Okay. Motivate.
All right, let's do this.
Understood.
Right!
Yeah, let's get
Oh,
a
goddess.
small bit of
Grant
healing
us a
here.
healing rain.
Thanks.
It's not small.
I'm up.
All right. Critical, huh? Not much damage overall. Aqua Bleed. Ouch.
Sure thing.
I should have an impede. Yes, double strike.
1, 2.
Goodbye.
Let's move. There.
Autumn Leaf Cutter.
Now's our chance.
I'll back you up. Please, allow me.
Okay. Okay. One of them might go after her, so I'll have her heal herself. Nope, they didn't. Went after Reen. Man, went after her again.
I'm up.
Well,
Here I go.
ooh, one strike, one kill.
This is it.
Got you.
There we go, overkill.
That was great, Elise.
Thank you so much.
Ah. All right. All right, Mirage Sepith. All right. Hello, Betty. Yep, if you would stay. There we go. Beautiful.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Sure thing.
We have all the time in the world.
Right. No.
Got you.
God.
Let's move.
I'm up.
Let's move.
There we go.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Yeah, whenever we get like that triple advantage, might as well just sort of knock them down as much as possible. Okay, good. Ooh, we got our first
dead
monster
end?
chest.
We should cross the bridge we just passed.
Oh, yes. I wonder what's inside.
Actually, yeah,
Enemy
just go
sighted.
into it.
Let's take him out. My turn.
All right, motivate.
All right, let's do this.
Understood.
Please, allow me. Oh, goddess.
Holy Squall.
Grant us a healing rain.
Thanks.
I'm up.
Oh no, Reed's frozen. Crud.
Ready to go.
Crud. Let's take you out first.
Please, allow me. Oh, goddess. Grant Grant us a healing ring.
Thanks.
There we go.
Sure thing.
Here I go.
There we go.
I'll back you up.
You're finished.
That'll definitely help us out.
I'm up.
And Toval can...
Right.
There we go. At least we can finish that
You're
up.
pleased with the outcome.
And at least levels up. Nice.
Every little improvement.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
All right. Let's go for it.
Bring it on.
Ready to go.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, try to get as many as we can, yeah.
Try this. Fire!
I can do this.
Yeah, there we go.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Understood.
And Reed's frozen once again. Run. Zero arc crud. Toval is starting to get...
Please, allow me. Oh, Goddess. Grant us a healing ring.
Let's get them out of the way. Let's get as many as we can out of the way.
Gather on my blade.
I can rebuild CP on the way. And goodbye.
Time to stop holding back. This is gonna hurt. Rebellion storm.
Ooh, nice.
Sorry, that's it for you.
Great.
Yeah, I wasn't about to let them just sort of like continue firing off all those arts. And we got a Zaren pot out of it. And what? Is there anything? Huh. Oh, we got a warmer. That should definitely help out. And the U material, nice. Does this thing have a back? Yes! Double
The
advantage.
advantage is ours.
Let's move.
Motivate.
All right, let's do this.
Understood. Sure thing.
Please, allow me.
Ooh. Not good.
Ready to go.
Sorry, that's it for you.
I guess it runs in the family. The re-inaccuracy. All right. Yeah, we. Come on. Get around. You crud.
We shall be your foes.
Here I go.
All right.
I'm up.
Oh wow, you actually, Tobal, you actually missed what? Do you have anything to? No, just delay. Looks like they're going after Tobal, so. Yeah, they're going after Tobal.
Cheers.
There we go.
Let's move.
Yeah, I can't wait to motivate yet.
Ready to go.
There we go, finally.
I can do this.
Can we take you out? Yes.
Let's move.
Leaf cutter.
There.
Yo, you will not get that art off.
Ready to go.
Really?
Please, allow me. Shall we move on?
All right. All right, moving on forward.
The wind seems to be picking up.
We should hurry before the
Come
sun
on,
begins
turn around,
to set.
turn around, please. Turn around. Can you turn around, Mr. Batty? Mr. Catbat, can you turn around? I do not. Thank you.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Here I go.
Ready to go.
Really? Tobal?
Right. Yeah.
Cheers. Ready to go.
Really? Tobal? What
move.
is up with your accuracy? And might as well go for it. I got 0 arts.
I can do this.
No, I can't. So. Don't really need to do much of anything, so might as well set up a. Yeah.
Activate. There.
Here I go.
Ah, so close. Thank you. You actually hit once,
Sorry,
Tobal, this time.
that's it for you.
Hey, Terror Bomb. Yay. There we go.
Let's get him.
My turn.
Motivate.
All right, let's do this.
Understood. Sure thing.
Tobal, stop missing.
I can do this.
Sure thing.
Stop missing, Tobal.
Please, allow me. Activate. Yeah.
And why is Reen yet to actually act?
Here I go.
Reen! This is kind of upsetting. Stop missing.
Let's move.
Thank you.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
At least it's level up again. Nice. Right now, Lisa's probably the one that I'm able to rely on the most at this point. Okay. There we go.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
I'm up.
Thank
Here
you.
we go. All right, let's do this.
Understood.
Right.
Ready to go.
Right.
Here I go.
Sure thing. Just activate.
Yeah, to analyze. Yep.
I can do this.
All right.
My turn.
Reed. Stop it.
Sure thing.
Stop it.
Sorry.
Get
That's
some
it
help.
for you.
All right. Oh. Finally halfway point. All right. Getting close to the magic night. Sense it. There's sometimes strange powers. When we go back to Valimar, I'd like to ask for his help. All right. So Reed's got an idea as far as making use of Valimar? Hello, Mr. Roly Poly. Are you able to turn around or?
What a splendid chest.
There we go.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Let's move. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
I believe these guys are especially. Okay, yeah, they are especially weak against arts. Okay, good.
Right.
No. Let's do Luminous Ray, yeah.
Activate.
Airstrike.
Ready ready to go. Arcus activate.
Right!
There we go. And
Let's move. Arcus activate.
not going to do as much damage. But there we go.
Sure thing. Well, that's that.
All right. Almost got, I got Elisa up on her CP, and I got Toval.
Oh, what a splendid chest!
Ooh, poison. If anything, I'll go a little bit overtime. At least to the next. Speaking of which. Okay, we are back. Okay, so we just gotten the poison quartz. Might as well go ahead and sort of put it on right now, so or at least make use of it now. I imagine that that's definitely be something that I'll definitely be putting on like Machias a little bit later, because it definitely fits more so Machias' style. So. All right. Continue on up, and we're gonna go until we've reached.
It sounded close.
The next rest station. There we go.
Let's get him. Here I go.
All right. Let's see it.
Now!
I'll back you up.
Ready to go.
Yeah, these are definitely a little bit resistant. And you need EP, so...
There!
Here I go.
Alright.
Disactivate.
Sure thing.
Yeah, let's get as many as we can.
Please, allow me.
And then another EP charge on yourself.
There!
Ooh, a Tobal gets a crit coming up soon.
I'm up.
Yeah, get that critical.
My turn.
Right! Activate!
Yeah.
Hey, 0 hearts, yay. Oh wait, I thought I did that to Ring. And now he's frozen. Right.
Right! Activate! Yeah!
Thanks.
There we go.
Ready to go.
Oh! Hey, Ziad, hey, how's it going? Thank you very much for the follow. How you doing today? Ziad is actually the artist for the sort of the chibi form that I've posted a few times. But yeah, thank you very much for the follow. How's it going?
Please, allow me.
All right. Nice.
Ready
Glad
to
to
go.
hear it. Yeah, let's give her.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
EP charge. There we go.
I couldn't be more pleased with the outcome.
Glad to hear it. All right. Let's go ahead and open up this chest here. Ooh, got a bunch of Sepith. Nice. And there we go. We got the rest station. So we went a little overtime, but we are at a good point to rest up and call it for today. All right. So go ahead and save right here. We got quite a bit into Trails of Cold Steel 2. We got through most of what I believe is going to be the tutorial section. We got a little bit more left to do, but it shouldn't once we get back to this next week, it shouldn't take too long to finish up what we have left of this tutorial section. So yeah, let's go ahead and switch things on over. And yeah. I really do appreciate you guys sort of sticking around and I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the game thus far. Like, I'm definitely coming to understand more and more of like the mechanics and what I need to do and how I need to do things. And it's definitely good to have sort of like a refresher. Considering that it's been a while since we've ventured into the Cold Steel game, so start getting myself reacquainted, and hopefully we can get some more action in next week, because a lot of it was just a lot of setup, a lot of dialogue, and sort of reestablishing certain characters, and looking forward to seeing what comes up next. Thank you once again to Ziat for the follow. We are back up to 452 followers. Thank you very much for the support. So we're 48 followers away from our next follower goal of 500 followers. And thank you once again to Deadly Smart, aka Dan. Thank you very much for the help. I know you had to leave a little early considering the fact that time zones. But nevertheless, I do appreciate the help that you were able to give today, and I'm looking forward to continuing this for as long as we're going to be doing this. So yeah, looking forward to that. Tomorrow we will be continuing with Fire Emblem 3 Houses in our Crimson Flower New Game Plus run. We had just taken the Great Bridge of Murden from the Alliance, and we're going to be making our push towards the Alliance capital of Deirdre. And hopefully there's not too much conflict on the way. Hopefully, as I think as far as the little bit of Crimson Flower that I have experienced, I think I have now back in actual new territory, because I think the farthest I'd gotten beforehand was like the Great Bridge of Murden. So yeah. Thank you very much, Rio, and sorry that you were a little bit late to this, but I do appreciate that the support. So yeah, so tomorrow's stream will be at our normal stream time of 5 p.m. Central Time start time. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there. So with all of that said and done, if you guys would like to stick around, we've got a bounty mission coming up, bounty raid for an awesome streamer that deserves love and support. Let's see who is available tonight, and while I'm looking for someone who is available, I do have a bounty message ready for you guys for you to copy and utilize. If you scroll down to the bounty message panel, you can go ahead and copy that. Feel free to utilize any emotes that you wish to use. And you know what? I'm surprised she's still streaming right now. Let's go visit our good friend Helm-chan. Looks like she's doing some Final Fantasy 2 night. So yeah, let's go ahead and visit our good friend. Why did I do that? Okay. There we go. I'll go ahead and post that bounty. If you guys would like to join me on this bounty mission and giving love and support to awesome streamers out there, I'd very much appreciate it if you can join me on this bounty mission. So, with all that said and done, hope y'all had a wonderful day. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Have fun, take care, and God bless to you all. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Time to send you out on your bounty mission. See you all next time. Bye, everybody.